Story our day. Our chopper scene now at Oikos University in Oakland. It is a small Christian university. Police confirmed that a gunman there killed 7 people and injured 3 others. Now, we have learned the identity of the alleged gunman. His name is One El Go. Police say he was a former student at that school.
Our investigative unit has information about Juan Go, and we're investigating and we're awaiting additional details from Oakland's police chief and possibly the mayor as well. A news conference scheduled to start in about 1 hour from now. And we have several reporters covering the story, from the surrender at the local grocery store to the victims and new details from our investigative unit. Let's begin with NBC Bay Area's Monty Francis, who joins us from the scene where you've been all day. Monty, what do you have?
Well, Raj, the crime scene is still active, and there is still a large police presence out here. You can see that police still have the road blocked off, and the crime tape is up. This is quite a contrast from earlier today, when this was a scene of absolute chaos as a gunman opened fire inside this private university on Edgewater Drive in Oakland, and students ran for their lives. On this cell phone video, you can hear the gunshots ring out at Oakland's Oikos University at about 10:30 in the morning as students sat in class. Hey, you wanna get and you can see one student who ran in terror when she says a man opened fire on his classmates. She was shot in the arm as she ran for her life.
I seen her run down the street and she said, "I've been shot, I've been shot." And she was standing next to me, and I said, "Well, let me see." I said, "Well, you need an ambulance."
A piece of her arm was missing, and we heard a couple more shots ring out from the building.
Some of the victims came out on gurneys and others in body bags. And the SWAT team moved in, surrounding the school, thinking the gunman was still inside. The injured woman from the cell phone video described to witnesses what happened in the classroom.
He shot one person point blank in the chest, and she turned out and ran. That's when she ran.
She said that he wasn't all there. You know what I mean? Something wasn't right with him from day one. They met him. And from there, you know what I mean? I guess, I don't know, they're picking on him. I don't know. You know, that's what she was telling us.
Well, she told me that the person that was inside the classroom, the guy wasn't very, as you could say, popular. He was a Korean guy, didn't know how to speak very good English, supposedly. And he was kind of the outcast of the class, you can kind of tell.
Eventually, police determined the gunman was not inside the building, and after an hour-long manhunt, detained a suspect about a mile from the scene. Officers spent hours searching the school and rescuing students who had taken cover inside. And witnesses say the shooting happened inside of a nursing class, which is one of the fields of study at this private school. Students here are now in shock, trying to fathom how this could have happened. Live in Oakland, Monty Francis, NBC Bay Area News.
So many unanswered questions. Thank you, Monty.